What is good, YouTube? Oli King here, and I'm about to react to the new Kombat Kast. It's a first on this channel. Apparently they're gonna show Sindel, Rain, and General Shao. Okay. Now I really want to see his gameplay. I wonder if it's gonna be better than MK11, if it's gonna turn out worse. But seeing that trailer, he was fast AF. He was the Flash. He was the Cabal of MK1. So yeah, really high hopes. And of course I hope to see Darius finally in action. We didn't quite get that when Smoke, Astra and the Reptile were shown off. Was it Reptile or was it someone else? I think it was someone else actually. Oh no, it was Gear Assist. Sorry. Only two people this time? Damn.
I remember I did say that we were going to have a Derek and me fight for this one, but there Gamescom.
He went all the way to Germany just to avoid fighting you.
I was not going to say that.
It's pretty funny, actually.
We're excited to show you some stuff from the trailer.
Yes.
But before we do that, if you haven't seen it yet, we should show them the trailer again.
Oh my god. And like whilst this trailer is running in the background, right, there's actually something I missed last time I watched this, which is actually pretty surprising. I missed it.
Your Majesty, whom shall I face?
I missed it. That was Reiko behind Raiden. No, that was Reiko. So okay, that was probably post-fight, right? Raiden versus Reiko, and that was him. So he's even playing kind of a major role in the story mode, or maybe a minor role. We'll see. Okay, that was that. Let's see.
Awesome. Hope you all enjoyed the trailer, and today we're going to go through some of those characters.
Yeah, and also, just don't want to forget Shujenko.
Yes.
If we're bringing back
Okay,
these
that's something I was hoping for.
Deception protagonist.
Yep, and we
I assume
not be showing him a lot
he's just gonna mirror the actual opponent's attacks, right? Not even the opponent's cameo.
Yeah. Who would play Sindel? What's her game plan?
Okay, let's see. Is she better than
Sindel from the very
MK11?
beginning, all the way back at
I hope she doesn't have the spear.
Let's take a look at the queen.
Alright,
Okay,
so let's start with some of the basics.
Okay, no spear
Two
so
cool
far,
things
looking
about
good.
her in this game is purple energy and then the use of her hair.
Okay, like that sweep. I like that sweep.
Absolutely.
I like that attack. Okay.
She has really good range, as you'd imagine someone with magical long hair.
That grab though,
Here's a
that
couple
grab.
levels I really wanted to
Fast,
talk about. First
short
is
and sweet,
forward,
sweet.
The last game.
Of course,
And
that
it's like
kick.
kind of her
I'm not sure if she had that in
main
MK11.
used to get
It does look flashy. It does look
Yes,
cool.
but it has a really neat new follow-up. She jumps into the air.
Oh, it's a launcher. Okay.
Or she can just do it by itself. Go in for a throw.
That's a wrap.
Low. Another normals is back two, which leads into an overhead, and she can combo into it, or you can do back two by itself and actually be airborne.
Okay.
The classic.
Also,
the iconic.
don't you think I
Sindel.
can't see that
Still one
Sareena
of the best
cameo?
combo starters.
They better show it out. They
Stuns.
better show
They
it
can't
out.
hear anything.
Throw it out.
Okay, she has the scream. That is
all
good.
the time. Then let's go over fireballs, which are always one of the most important kind of key things about her offense. She has high hair.
Oh, she has projectiles this time.
Low hair ball.
Which
Okay.
is in the moves list.
Yes, that's canonical. Hair ball. And then air hair ball.
I don't think she had that in MK11.
It's a straight. Her EX versions have some interesting properties.
Okay, let's see them.
Straight one. Oops. The straight one will actually eat up fireballs.
What?
So if you use a ball
Okay,
in the
that's
air
sick.
zoning more, you'll actually beat out their projectile. And the low ones are really neat. So she adds that little hair whip at the beginning, and up
I
close,
was hoping this whole game would have
actually
less
hits
of
it,
a focus on
pops them up.
zoning, but
Means in
it's
the
alright,
corner, You can do cool
It's a
stuff.
staple of this franchise at this point.
Get a combo. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Damn.
Maybe I don't still have it.
I think.
Okay, that looks pretty
Thank you.
nasty.
So it can also use that with your mix-ups, which gets to the next tool, her cartwheel, the overhead,
Okay.
straight from MK9. If you EX it, it has armor. It's really good.
I haven't played her
close,
enough in
great
MK9
as a
to know
wake-up
that.
attack. And then lastly, she has the classic levitate, which she can float in the air.
Great,
she can drop
wonderful.
straight down.
So happy, so
like
happy.
for example, you're trying to zone. She can also cancel it, and she can do fun cancels. Like for example,
Yeah, so fun, so fun. No, it ain't. No,
you
it
can do the
ain't.
back two, the airborne, go into flight, and if you EX it, it's actually significantly faster.
That's a
And she
lot
has
of
some
move
true
and
blocks
tech.
that they her cameo. I have chosen
Sareena, let's see her. Let's see
I
Sareena.
have
Let's see.
chosen Sareena, who we got a little taste of in the last trailer, but now we're actually going to show her moves. So her first attack is the blade. It's a very quick projectile. You can see the cooldown.
Okay.
It's pretty quick. Then she also has
Damn.
Kia's blades. She goes full demon, throws multiple.
So
they
she has
come
2
back.
projectile attacks?
This
Come on,
actually
come
leads
on.
into combos, so you can do fun stuff. You confirm that into a full combo.
That did look.
It is fun.
And she can really get up in the air.
It's
Yes.
basically the same
lot of
attack.
In a lot of
yeah.
ways. She also has her demon up kick, which is a great wake up attack. It's invincible. It's really quick.
Is that
You
a
can also use it
launcher
as an
or?
anti-air.
I don't think the
And
main
lastly,
fighter
she
can
has a
move
fourth
during
move.
that.
Every cameo, Jakata's curse. She puts this rune
I
on
think
the ground.
Jataka
and-
actually.
While the opponent is standing in it, let's set it to default. Liu Kang's meter is being drained. Pretty
Oh
quickly, so,
hell
yeah.
nah.
Now, this is an ambush move, which means you can do it while Sindel's doing other actions. So, for example, while you have a combo going, you can summon her.
Oh,
Nah,
there's a
that's
lot of setup.
dirty. That's
Yeah,
dirty.
you can imagine you can use that. So, let's go back to what we said earlier. Sindel has a couple of moves using the cameo system. So, you know, Sindel in the lore, she's the queen. She has this commanding presence. She has, you know, what the kids would say is Riz.
Oh, they would say that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And,
you
you know,
gotta
she can
love
use
all
that to
people
actually
making those
command.
references.
This buff move, once you activate it, while it's active, cooldown, it will be significantly faster for your cameo. So you can see normally, this move's already pretty quick. Once she has this active, it's even quicker, and Sareena,
What?
she is recovering so fast her cooldown, she could basically do that, like, almost indefinitely. There's also an EX version with a really interesting twist. When she EX it, she's now commanding the opponent's cameo, and if the
What?
opponent tries to break,
Huh?
they will be stunned, and you get a reset instead.
What the hell was
So
that?
let's show that
Okay.
again. I have the
That's
move
OP.
active.
I thought
Opponent
they
goes for a
meant,
break, and
like,
you can see Sonya actually is like
use the
just a
cameo's
little
actual
head and,
attacks, but
you
no,
know,
it's
oh
only
my
for the
God, I'm
breaker.
confused.
It's still kind of
Your
crazy.
breaker's not just disabled.
Still kind of crazy though.
Once you
Sindel so far so good. Damn.
Sindel can take control of an opponent's cameo and stun them. So for example, I will call it out. And Sonya's actually the cameo is stunned for this entire length of time and cannot be summoned.
Okay, but
It's also
surely
EX.
if the cameo is not
This version.
is an ambush, then it's not
Sonya
gonna be
will
that
leave the
useful,
screen,
right?
And I gain control of her. And I actually get a free use of either of the. For example, I now have Square Wave. And that use of
you can pick
cameo-
any of them.
Correct.
Not just
Any
the one
of
they were
Sonya's
doing.
Moves. Right.
Got it.
I have control over it for a pretty good amount of time, and it does not cost any kind of cooldown or anything.
I'm
You could
speechless.
actually do stuff,
I'm actually
like,
speechless.
I could summon Sonya to start leg grab to go into a combo, and then go into Sareena's demon like anti-air move to end the combo if I wanted. You could even use 3 cameo moves. to end the
Denying
combo.
your opponent from their own cameo, that shit is
Yeah,
wild.
it's
Do we want to do Fatal Blow? Is that
I
all?
think that's the best way we can.
Let's
finish,
see it. Let's
right?
see it. We've seen both of them separately, but let's see them together.
I love when Gary gets all.
Oh,
Love
yeah,
the
this
demon
is
form.
amazing.
Love the lion's mane. And the oh hell no.
You want to move on to Rain?
I think so.
So
No, Rain.
Who's Rain?
Never cared for him in
Feels
MK9, MK11.
Rain's, though,
Let's
quite
see
a
him in
different
this game. Let's see.
Rain has
Let's do it.
Striker
you'll
cameo.
notice
I
right
wanna
off the
see
bat,
Darius.
he has a
Oh
new
my
weapon,
god.
which is most of his normal attacks. And he is definitely now much less of a physical fighter than he ever has been before. He is a very powerful
Okay,
man.
I see all
He
of the
uses it in most of his attacks.
Okay, I see all of the toxic players using this guy.
A couple normals I really wanted to talk about.
Just
like
not
can
letting
see
you do
this
shit, zoning all match long. Yeah, I can see that.
So let's start off with a couple normals I really wanted to show. His forward 2, 1, 3 is this like really good range. And
Don't know how I feel about the visuals.
It's also
Like they're
got
too much.
forward 3, which is an overhead into a double overhead, and he gets
Okay,
a pop-up.
launcher, you love to
That'll be
see
one of
it.
his most important, I think. Which, even though he's no longer a ninja, he still has tremendous leg strength.
Right.
So strong that he can actually kick you
Okay,
across
glad
the
that's
world.
back, even though
Now,
I
this is
probably
an
won't be
interesting
playing
one,
Rain.
because if you hold it,
Glad that's back.
there you go. See, I'm good. And let's check out his throw, which is a nice nod to the classic
Oh.
water bubble. He goes in with you, and then you
Okay, I like that. I like that one.
awesome.
Rain is
So
still
you
not
wanna do a
quite
special
doing it
mix?
for me.
So he has some really
But the
interesting
specials
zoning
make
tools.
most of the
Some might
character.
even call him straight projectile, which takes up a ton of real estate.
Okay, it
It's
makes like a
fairly quick and has
DNA
some interesting ways that
pattern.
you can change it. If you EX it, he gets a full knockdown
What was the
You can
difference?
actually hold
Oh, okay.
and get a stagger.
What? There's 3
You
different
can
states to
actually
one
cancel out of this
projectile?
hold down. So you can mix up.
It's a
your
first,
move.
right? That's a first.
Yeah.
What's the one thing you know the opponent's going to try to do to beat it?
Jump.
Jump, and that's not going to be super effective because he has.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about that.
This has a very neat EX. It actually allows him to pop up for combos.
So he has 2 launchers.
Okay.
So I
It's a
think
bit too
pretty
much
cool.
for Rain.
Again, well, what happens if they're using projectiles against him? And he has a water bubble where he surrounds himself in water.
Huh?
And any projectile
Can he
is
walk
gonna
during
be
that?
Negated. He'll actually just be destroyed when it hits the water bubble. And this
He
is something
can.
You can set up, go behind,
Okay.
go in the middle of.
Works as a shield.
Exactly. But if you EX it, it surrounds him and travels with him.
That's like
Kind of walk them down.
3
Exactly.
seconds long. I think it
So
should
then
be
you can
longer
go
than
in,
that to make
do
it any
his
good.
lows. Now, there's other ways you can get in. He could set these water portals.
Rick and
He can
Morty?
set them anywhere he wants.
Rick and Morty?
And then he can actually warp through.
Rick and
So you can do
Morty?
cool stuff. Like set one here, go in when you want to get out, warp back to where you were.
Okay, that is
Or
a pretty
bring
cool
it in.
idea.
You can
Cool
set
concept. I don't know how it's
Do
gonna be in
some fun
execution.
one, and then use this to get back.
Okay,
in.
that's actually that might be a deal breaker right there.
Now, once you've established that you're willing to teleport or throw out some of these fireballs, and the opponent's scared to move, you can start using the whirlpool. And he has close, medium, and far. These will go on the ground, and if the opponent walks into it, they
Okay.
get popped up for combos.
Wait, so we don't need to EX that?
Grabs the top of his staff and
Yes,
throws it down.
it
It'd
is
be really cool.
so cool looking.
Oh, you done?
Another move he has is his geyser. This is a pretty good advancing special he can 2 and 1 into, and if he EX it, it has armor. So it's a good wake-up attack, a good way to
Okay,
do
ripping off
pressure.
Shang Tsung right there.
And then lastly, one more awesome full range move that kind of shows the full extent of his power.
We were gonna see his fatal blow for the first time.
And
I
this
don't
is
think
a
we've
move that
seen
he can
it.
actually hold.
Oh, his iconic pose. Okay, I like that. I
Cancel
like
and
that.
just drop down. So you can do stuff like you're doing your water ball, and what's called it a fireball, and it's literally the opposite of that. Go into this.
Even though I don't usually like Rain in gameplay, I can
Take
still
out the
appreciate the nods to the classics.
Immediately drop down. You can set up. You can do
And
all
that grab
kinds
is
of
pretty
stuff, set up
cool.
four-
Also, all the
He's gonna be a really
throws,
interesting character
the
to
grabs, the
freeze them up full
throws.
screen to
I
get
always
them
call
to
them
start doing
grabs,
this
but they're
mix-up.
actually supposed to be called
And
throws.
speaking of the
They're
mix-ups,
so
let's kinda
cinematic,
show
like
how
the
he can
camera.
Use his cameo and go with that. I assigned him Stryker
Oh,
because
okay.
I think a cop.
Stryker,
doing a
let's see it.
wizard is the
He better
exact
have like an
opposite of
arrest
Sindel,
move,
right?
a
So
stuns
the
or
first
something
thing I'll
like
show with
that.
Stryker is he has his grenade toss. Straight
Oh
at him,
yeah, that's the
comes in.
the
throws
modifier
double
from
grenade.
MK11.
You can either go low or high. Like you're doing your straight up
He
water beam.
he throws
while he's
two?
doing his grenades. So you can do stuff like
Oh damn!
Stryker also has a set of baton moves. He's got Cat Bop, where he comes in and does an overhead. and the classic baton sweep from MK3. So
That's
these are
pretty
lows.
funny.
You got your overhead. The opponents stand blocking all the time because they don't want to get popped up. What am I supposed to do? So you can also do this in a string. So in overhead, you can do overhead, low. Then they get used to the timing.
Oh, so it's a summon.
They're like,
It's a
oh,
summon.
50. He can use Stryker to
They still got the flip stance button?
That's
Got it.
all you have to do.
Got
And
it.
It's a waste
like
of a button.
Famous
Half and half.
Stryker comes from
Okay.
behind and handcuffs you. And this gives you a
Damn,
reset.
so he actually does have an arrest move.
Then you get a bunch of advantage and you can go for a mix-up.
Okay.
So you get
Okay.
into your combo.
So it
with
doesn't
the
quite
handcuff
stun,
move,
but it
then
gives you
go
the
in
frame
and continue your
advantage.
offense. That's Rain and Stryker, and I maybe go into his fatal blow.
Let's take a look.
And I'll just say Stryker is my favorite fatal blow.
Okay.
We haven't seen Reigns, I don't think, but we have seen Strikers. Solid, solid. Oh, okay, that kind of hurts. Pelvic
All right,
bone.
that
Oh my
Rain-
god.
And
General
Rain
Shao,
Sindel
he's
is
gonna be
awesome.
teamed up with
definitely not
Shujinko. I wanted to
washed
see
up.
Darius.
Some fresh, a bit of a stance character, but I wouldn't say in the same vein as like a Kenshi. Yeah,
Okay, that's
all I'm
slightly
saying.
worrying. That's
Let's
slightly
take a look at
worrying.
how he works. So, big thing.
Oh,
just to
they're
show
showing
this is kind of a
Motaro.
thesis statement.
Okay,
Just
so there's
Just
still a
swing
chance for
for it.
Darius.
He's a powerhouse.
don't want to push any
Okay,
buttons,
love the
probably.
launcher. He's actually
I
kinda
was just jabbing.
bigger than
Don't
I
do that,
expected him
you're
to
gonna
be.
get hit.
Right.
Great move there. Get a little distance to it too. Like I can get you from there. Like
I'm actually
really
kinda
nice,
digging the axe,
can
you
move
know.
in some combos.
Right.
I know a lot of people are
punishing
like,
move I to
no,
use is
the hammer
is regular.
is a staple.
Very fast.
But you don't really
bounces
need
them
it,
up.
you know.
We can show some more stuff. with that
Some
later.
changes
So
nice
you can see
every
there's
once in a
some
while.
pathways. And like a lot of people, I enjoy the two-player animation strings.
Right.
So he has this overhead, doesn't combo anything, but hit the throw button afterwards.
So good.
And he also has a low one as well.
Okay.
And I'm sure we'll come back. He will just throw the axe on the ground, and there it is. You have about 7-8 seconds just to do stuff without the axe, right? You can also call it back.
Oh, I don't know if I like
Okay.
that.
Now,
It's gonna
when
change
it's
his
on
whole
the ground,
moveset.
Different strings. That's back one.
Oh,
Nice.
He also,
okay, I guess it's kinda like Ferritor.
Command grab.
it's not
All
that
of his
drastic of a
axes get
change.
replaced with different normal.
Get to that in a second.
Even his throw changes.
Yes, even his throw. So here's his throw.
Oh,
While we're at it, let's just show the, Motaro as well. And then with the axe, he just bangs in the face with the axe.
Right.
Other specials he has. So
Okay.
you can huge. That was the meter burn. I got a full screen.
oh, I like that one. I like that
If you're
one.
close, you can. Sorry about that. You can do some of this.
Pops up. Nice.
Oh,
He has a buff.
he was a juggle
Just like your
machine in
axe,
MK11.
powers
He
do more
still
damage.
is a
Now,
juggle
meter
machine.
EX that.
Except now it's a knee.
Right, and you can throw that out a lot of places. Always there. But
Oh,
if you
it's not a launcher.
it
Used to be.
EX
Used
the
to
knee,
launch.
you
The
get a
actual
free power
shoulder,
slam.
not the knee. He never had a knee.
So you can do like that,
Okay.
and then his
Oh.
axe is on the ground again.
Okay.
So that's how you rotate throughout the character, right? And now it's on the ground. Now it's back to me.
You can
So
follow
you
that
can
up
start
while the
doing
guy
really
is
cool
still
stuff
like in hit stun.
this into power slam,
Okay,
back into that.
Nice.
And that's a pretty nice chunk.
and that's a
Oh, and now you
launcher, so
have
you
the
can still
axe
combo.
back.
That's
Right.
that's
When the axe is on the ground,
341
other
damage,
people don't have.
and
Power
he
slam.
only used
Yeah.
1 bar of meter.
I have a ground pound.
Wow.
Neat.
Now here's the interesting thing. When you are on the axe, it is an overhead low,
Okay.
which is
He has telekinesis.
you can also
Since when?
throw this down, do this.
Establish the axe on the screen, and they're gonna have to respect it, and that's gonna kind of open up your grab.
I'm so
your
hypnotized by the
mix-up, stuff
strings.
like that.
I'm forgetting to commentate.
You can also he also has some just pick stuff out of the air and that sort of thing. I mean, so Motaro has.
Oh,
a
we're
couple
gonna
things
see
he can
his
do.
moves.
Now,
Okay, I think
obviously,
we only saw like
big
2 out of
guy,
3 in that trailer.
I can pull him out, walk behind it. You don't want to be throwing projectiles.
That's so
That will
good.
reflect.
What?
I
He's
am
out
walking
for
down
so
the-
long. What?
Love that. That's a way to call back to his thick reflect skin from
Right.
MK3.
He's out for so long.
And now you're kind of you're a little confused. What do you do? Boom.
You're invincible. You're
Nice.
basically
He also
invincible.
has this turret he can do. We'll shoot 3 shots at you.
Okay, we saw that
Has a
juggle in
low
the
one,
trailer.
do that.
Didn't juggle
Now,
here.
here's
but-
something that I've chosen Motaro with General Shao for a reason.
Okay.
Remember this move?
Yes.
Can't do a lot out of it.
Right.
He has this teleport, right?
Okay.
Maybe you can read a projectile, maybe not. But you can move around the battlefield quicker as
Right.
General
Okay,
Shao.
so that's 2
But
characters that can
with this
teleport. You
overhead,
Kung Lao and
I can
Motaro.
teleport and still
That's a
continue a
true
combo.
combo.
It's a true combo.
Ah.
So now you have to worry about. You can do the full.
So something that was gonna be
the
a
full
stagger, you
thing
can
too.
turn it
You
into
can
an
do-
actual combo that registers.
But yeah, that,
Since
there's a
we
lot of
so
cool,
hyped for
fun
the
sort of
combat pack cameos. Oh
breaking
my
the
god,
meta of
Farah,
what Shao is,
Movado,
what you can do with that.
And I think
Tremor.
it's-
Dodge, right?
Right.
Now I'm close again.
Now
and
you're
now
close.
now you don't want to beat me.
The frames on that teleport,
let's-
it's,
let's show the,
it's too
let me
fast.
show-
It's
yeah,
too
Yeah,
damn
give yourself
fast.
it's a real
Oh
good
yeah, because
one.
we haven't actually seen it. Let's see
drops
it.
from the sky.
Okay, Motaro first. We've seen Motaro.
Oh, he's not horsing around.
Wait, have we seen his? No, we haven't. Okay. That's pretty sick. Hit him mid-air. Let's see Shujinko. You guys said something about Shujinko. Let's see him.
Or you could just do
Shujinko,
that
I
too
want to
over
see
and over again
Shujinko.
against
Want to see him copy everyone's
So
moves.
before we go, Derek's not here, and this hurts so bad. You know that, right?
They do it every
Happy
comic.
birthday shout out to everybody.
Oh.
We would
Okay.
love to show you
This would
between.
be a fun one.
It'll be a really cool one. So we'll show you that. Let's take a look.
I wonder who's gonna fatality at the end. Is it gonna be? Oh, Baraka! Oh my God, they're showing Baraka gameplay.
This is just a
Guys,
I didn't
let's
expect to
fight.
see him in this
They're nasty.
stream.
So we've
So
got
Shao Kahn's
Baraka
gonna be
with
with
Stryker.
Shujinko, right? He
leaves
better
the
be.
blades
He
in the
better be.
ground, regrows blades.
What?
And
They
Shao with
they
Motaro.
promised us Shujinko.
It was
Nah,
Stryker working
that's
with
foul.
Baraka, but you don't always have to follow the lore.
Who's that NPC in the background? We haven't seen those before.
Ooh.
Wait, are
What's
those
that
still
overhead?
Tarkat disease people? I think they are. Let's
see if
focus
Shao
on the
puts him in
gameplay.
corner. Nope, switches sides.
Now you can with that move choose which way you want to go.
Right.
But who's gonna be victorious? I hope Baraka wins. Come on.
Oh.
Oh.
Big stab, shish kebab.
Okay, looks
That's
a
a
lot
pretty neutral.
more different.
That big jump
Looks
stop.
a lot more different than MK11.
Yeah.
Looks a lot faster. MK11 he was slow AF.
Oh,
This
you
game,
did.
everyone's fast. Every single
Notice
character.
how,
We see his fatal blow?
he had
Let's see it. Let's see it. Is it as good as MK11? Let's see it.
without any meter.
Forgot to block the second part of that
Ooh.
fatal blow, the low. That's tricky.
Okay, in the neck like MK9. Okay. Throwback to MK9.
It's just a big high
Okay,
kick.
praying for Baraka to win and for them to show
It's
for
so
them to
exciting see
show
Motaro
us his
back. He's a
fatality.
character that, like, I've always wanted him back.
that
Very
combo
exciting.
though. Oh my God. That's a 30 combo, 11 hits,
Yes.
340.
You got to do it again. The no mix up, mix up.
Okay, the odds are evened out. Quite unfortunate. I still hope Baraka wins.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. There could be matchups where it's better to not use your axe as much. Have axeless. be
Basic
the
axe
lead
grab.
side if they're a faster character, maybe like on the Tang or something. Another breaker.
It's a
They
cool
take
looking
3
breaker.
bars in this game, and I think one thing a lot of people forget is your cameo has to be available.
And notice when he breaks right then, right before power strike, his action is staying to the ground.
Okay, so you still have some winning chance without any of your meter or your cameo meter.
Oh, really good.
So I just saw Baraka do a Shah and nasty combo without meter.
The turn out, nice.
No, Shah's gonna win.
That'll be it. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Okay, whose fatality is it gonna be? Motaro! Okay, let's see.
This looks dangerous for Baraka.
Ooh! With the laser.
Well,
Damn.
Baraka.
Okay, that was pretty
Alright, well, thank
cool.
you.
And no Shujinko. They said Shujinko at the start. If my ears were not deceiving me, there was no Shujinko. Okay. Okay. Anyways, that was the Kombat Kast. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace out.